Ahoy mateys! Welcome back to the seas. I'm Quiver and this is Sea of Thieves. Today, we're going to be going for a different curse. The Ashen Curse. So you know what that means? Heart of Fire Tall Tale. This is going to be part 1 of 3. Gonna be a bit of a copy-paste situation. We're heading to Mars Peak.
There you are. I was starting to think you wouldn't make it. These are dangerous times if the stories of pirates releasing Captain Flameheart are true. I know a few people who'd like a word with them about that. I mean, they used to say Flameheart lived for battle and bloodshed. Last time he was around, he nearly brought the Sea of Thieves to its knees. No one could stand up to him. Then one day, he simply disappeared. Still, not everyone's afraid. There are those of us like Captain Pendragon who are working to find Flameheart and stop him before he can regain his former strength. Since you're here, I assume that means we can count on you for your help. When we know more, we'll be in touch. In the meantime, do me a favour and take that journal back to Grace, would ya? She's always leaving it lying around.
Time to head to...
Is that my journal you're carrying? Don't tell me I left it behind again. Not that there's much in there. Just some notes of my time in the Devil's Roar, and all the things I'd like to do to... Wait! Can you hear that? Something's coming.
At last. Tallulah told me she'd send for pirates who wouldn't shy away from battle, and here you are. I need your help, and quickly. My crew are in danger.
Aren't you Captain Pendragon? Last thing I heard, you didn't have a ship left, much less a crew.
Oh, my friends and I parted ways long ago. But their personal effects were still aboard the Black Witch. Stitcher Jim must have taken them to use in his vile ritual.
Did you say Stitcher Jim?
Yes, the same wretch who freed me from my painting and deceived me into unleashing Flameheart. Not that I knew his name at the time, of course. They say he used to serve the Gold Hoarders, but it seems he's changed allegiance once again.
Oh, trust me. I know who Stitcher Jim is. If he's working for Flameheart, we're all in trouble. Where is your crew now?
Rumors say he confronted them with an armful of dark relics and bound their spirits into some kind of cursed chest. Madame Olivia believes he might try and use its power to summon an Ashen Lord to the Sea of Thieves.
Ashen Lords. I've heard the stories, and those were bad enough.
It seems Flameheart needs to rebuild his army, and he's using my crew to do it. We must recover that chest from Stitcher Jim, whatever the cost.
I've always used my journal to keep track of Jim's whereabouts. Take it with you, and use it to hunt him down, before it's too late.
Here we are. Mysterious key. Very mysterious. Let's see. What I will do though, potentially try and get a lucky shot. Hey, I got something. We got... Ooh! I got a food barrel. Could have gotten a perfectly good crate. Hey! I hit it. Darn. I was lucky. Ooh. This is the correct spot. Perfect. Circle-shaped object, where does that go? That's right, it goes to the square hole.
To steal my chest and stop the ritual? How brave you are. Such a pity you won't leave here alive. If you really think you can make it through, I invite you to try. It should be most amusing. Died in here. Tread carefully, if I will.
Ooh. Did not see that.
Turn back now, and I might let you live. These catacombs were here long before you were born. They will endure long. You have been burned to ashes.
Ooh. There we can move those. Interesting. Yeah. Yes. No. Okay. Let's see how this is. I'm feeling like the fire bombs. Dude. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
That was just the beginning.
You suck. Oh. I can do that.
You won't last much longer. You're not strong enough to face me. Your persistence is beginning to annoy me. Still, no matter. You won't survive what's to come.
Totally. This will be fun. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty. I will.
And you are still too.
Let's see.
The time can again.
Cool.
The return of the Ashen Lords! It's going to be spectacular! supposed to be in this together!
Contemptible little man. He should be grateful
Mine now.
I have done to him. Soon he will possess true strength, the strength of an ashen lord. Died in here.
Yeah, it's a problem.
There'll be nothing left of you but sinners. Armies, and yet you defy me! How arrogant you take the chest if you still desire. I have no further need of it now. Until we meet again.
Quick! There may still be time to save my crew. I'm going to attempt to reverse the ritual. I can only hope there's something of my friends left to save. Reunited at last. You've demonstrated incredible bravery, and I'll make certain that everybody hears about it. In the meantime, you should get some rest. Stitcher Jim and his consort are still at large, and now that they've been exposed, there's no telling what their next move might be. Let's be sure nobody else falls into Flameheart's clutches, eh?